So do these businesses have to buy an aircraft, a small aircraft? Or what's the process? What should a small company do to get started to look into that direction for travel?
An excellent question. I mean, the first thing you need to do is what we term the travel analysis. And that is to determine where are you going? Where is your client base? You know, how much are you traveling? And if you did use business aviation versus your current means of transportation, be that driving or the airlines, in some of the Northeast stuff where we are, there's a lot of public transit. So you determine where you're going first and where you'd like to go. You can also look at where you're not going because you haven't got a simple way of getting there. So you analyze your travel, and then that would be your first step to determine whether or not you're even doing enough of it to move on. If you do reach a threshold, and that's different for every company because you have the capital expenditures you have to deal with. That's the actual purchasing of the airplane. And then you have the operations of the airplane, you know, maintaining it, running it. Somebody has to. It's not an inexpensive piece of equipment to maintain. So you would move from your travel analysis to your aircraft feasibility. Okay, we do travel enough. The next step is which aircraft would meet those needs, or aircraft. There's typically multiple aircraft that can do some missions, and what does that cost to do that? And then once you've narrowed down the airplane, then you move into the acquisition phase of do I own the airplane? Everybody, I'm sure, has by now heard of fractional ownership, where it's like a timeshare for an airplane. You can lease airplanes, you can buy airplanes, you can rent airplanes, any number of situations, which again, depending upon your travel habits, which one would fit you correctly and your corporate goals or individual goals, what you're trying to do. And then after all that, there's a management aspect of it. Who takes care of it? Because it needs pilots, it needs maintenance, and it's like any other capital piece of equipment. It becomes an asset. So you would start with your travel analysis to determine if you even travel enough. The feasibility, which then matches the airplane to the needs of your traveling. There's acquisition, and then management.